This is Arvi and in this video we're going to walk through how we use the Slimator ranking system for idea generation here. The ranking system is open to all level 3 and 4 members over at askSlim. Just want to give you a heads up on that. And what we have here are 84 of the best traded stocks, futures, and Forex pairs. And this is a really useful table to use because it gives us a sum of the evidence viewpoint on each of these symbols based on our work. And this sum of the evidence is shown in this market outlook here, which is a 3 to 6 week outlook based on all of the indicators and analysis that we use. So let's just walk through these columns. So we have symbol, we have our overall directional bias, we have the market outlook, which I just mentioned, and then we have these 4 columns, which are our technical evidence. And what this means is we have LT, this is long term, which is based on the long term momentum. We have the intermediate term, which is based on our cycle work. We have the short term, which is based on the short term momentum. And lastly, we have the option bias indicator, which is an indicator that we made that provides a 30 to 45 day outlook and is really used for short-term swing traders. So that's really the goal for that indicator. And what you see on the right here is a weekly chart and daily chart. The weekly chart gets uploaded to the system once a week, and the daily chart gets uploaded every day after the close. We update these charts for our level 4 members every single day. So just want to give you a heads up on that. So let's go ahead and walk through a use case. So let's just say you're looking for a bearish trade idea. So what you can do is you can just click on this IT button right here, and it'll sort by either bullish or bearish. So let's just sort by bearish, and you can see CRM is one of the most bearish names that we have in this whole list of 84 symbols here. So what you want to do is you can then click on the weekly chart here, and it'll open up our weekly chart. And what you'll see is, let's just walk through it, right? So we have our weekly cycle, which is a dominant weekly cycle, which is then broken up into these minor half cycles. You can see that there was this breakdown through this old cycle low here, which says that this rising phase on this dominant cycle had turned down, and we would really look for rallies to fail. What you'll also see is that there is a bear pennant forming that I have outlined in blue here, and you can see the flagpole with the bear pennant. All this is lining up with a move on the downside. So if we go back to the ranking system, you can then go to the daily chart, and you can see what we have on the daily chart. On the daily chart, we have our daily cycles here at the top. Then we have our slim ribbon PO, which is an indicator that provides momentum continuation signals. And lastly, we have the option bias indicator that I mentioned earlier. So the reason we have all these indicators on the chart is just so that you can get a bigger picture view on it. You can choose which indicators you want to use and which indicators you don't want to use. That's based on your preference and style. What we see here is that we have a negative slim ribbon, which is why we have these red colored candles. We're also in this corrective period here in CRM. We did just have a short trade idea for our level 3 members in this name, and we have had a move down to this short-term target zone here, which is that I've outlined here with this blue line and this green line. What we're really looking for at this point is for any little rally to fail up until that next key low forms. The next key low is due 4.6 to 4.15. So we try to put as much information as we can on this chart, so that way anyone who wants to look at this chart can get an understanding of what we're looking for. So that's an overview of the ranking system. Just wanted to do a short video, but hopefully it gives you a good sense of how to use this tool. If you have questions, feel free to leave any comments in the comments section below. If you're interested in our memberships, please head over to askSlim.com and you can go ahead and click on the memberships button. Thanks again and have a great day.